Do you find yourself trapped in a cycle of overthinking? It's exhausting, isn't it? You replay conversations, worry about decisions, and second-guess yourself constantly. What if I told you that there are real reasons behind this habit? Stay with me as we unravel the roots of overthinking and how to break free. Overthinking is a common struggle that many face, often without realizing its impacts. This habit can lead to stress, anxiety, and even indecision. You might be longing for clarity in your thoughts or seeking peace of mind. It's frustrating to feel stuck in your own mind. Why does this happen? We'll explore that soon. The goal of this video is to help you understand why you overthink everything. By the end, you'll have practical insights to reduce overthinking and regain control over your thoughts. First, we'll dive into the psychology behind overthinking. Next, we'll highlight common triggers that keep this cycle going. Then, we'll explore simple techniques to break free from the habit. After that, we'll examine how to cultivate a positive mindset. Finally, we'll wrap it up with actionable steps for daily life. Ready to dive deeper? Studies show that nearly 73% of people experience overthinking at some point in their lives. That's a significant number. You're not alone in this. But have you ever wondered what keeps you stuck in this mental loop? It's time to challenge that thought process. Let's start by understanding the psychology behind overthinking. Often, it stems from a fear of failure or the need for perfection. Recognizing these fears is essential. Awareness is the first step toward change. Next, identify your triggers. What situations or thoughts lead you to overthink? Maybe it's a big decision at work or a conversation with a friend. Write these down. This clarity helps you spot patterns and prepare for them. Now, let's discuss techniques to break the habit. One effective method is mindfulness. Take a few minutes each day to focus on your breath. This practice grounds you in the present, reducing the noise of overthinking. Try it. You might be surprised by how it calms your mind. Cultivating a positive mindset is crucial. Surround yourself with supportive people who uplift you. Their encouragement can shift your focus from negative thoughts to positive possibilities. Who do you know that inspires you? Reach out to them when you're feeling overwhelmed. Finally, create a daily routine that includes moments of reflection. Journaling can be a powerful tool here. Write down your thoughts, worries, and achievements. Over time, you'll notice patterns in your thinking. This insight allows for growth and change. To summarize, overthinking often arises from deep-seated fears and triggers. By understanding these elements and implementing mindfulness, positive support, and reflection, you can break the cycle. These steps will lead you toward clarity and peace of mind. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing for more insights on mental wellness. Next, check out our video on building a positive mindset, practical steps for everyday life. Remember the reasons behind your overthinking and take that first step toward change. As we move forward, let's delve deeper into the psychology of overthinking. One key aspect is the concept of cognitive distortion, which refers to the irrational thought patterns that can fuel anxiety and self-doubt. Common distortions include catastrophizing, where you envision the worst possible outcomes, or black and white thinking, where you see situations as all good or all bad. It's essential to recognize these patterns within yourself. Have you ever caught yourself spiraling into negative predictions about a small mistake? This thought process can trap you in a state of worry. By acknowledging these distortions, you create an opportunity to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this thought based on facts? Or am I exaggerating? This simple shift can be empowering. Now, let's explore some common triggers that lead to overthinking. One significant trigger is decision-making. When faced with choices, the fear of making the wrong one can cause you to ruminate endlessly. Try setting a time limit on your decision-making process. Allow yourself to weigh the pros and cons, but then commit to a choice. Limiting the time you spend deliberating can help prevent unnecessary overthinking. Another common trigger is social interactions. You may replay conversations in your head, worrying about what you said or how it was received. Instead of dwelling on these thoughts, practice self-compassion. Remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes in conversations, and it's okay. Embracing these techniques can create a shift in your mindset. It's about giving yourself permission to feel imperfect and to move forward despite uncertainties. It's liberating to recognize that you don't have to have everything figured out. Mindfulness, as we mentioned earlier, plays a vital role in reducing overthinking. When you practice mindfulness, you learn to observe your thoughts without judgment. This perspective allows you to step back from the noise and see things more clearly. Try incorporating mindfulness exercises into your daily routine, even if it's just for a few minutes. Consider apps or guided sessions that can help you get started. As we cultivate awareness, let's not overlook the importance of self-care. Engage in activities that nourish your body and mind. Exercise, spend time in nature, or indulge in a creative hobby. These experiences can act as a reset button, lifting your spirits and breaking the cycle of overthinking. Creating a supportive environment is equally important. Surround yourself with people who encourage open conversations. Sometimes, sharing your thoughts with a trusted friend can provide clarity and perspective. You might find that others have experienced similar feelings and can offer valuable insights. Now, let's return to the idea of journaling. This practice can serve as a powerful tool for self-reflection. Consider setting aside time each evening to jot down your thoughts. What went well? What challenges did you face? This exercise can help you process your experiences and recognize patterns, ultimately leading to personal growth. Additionally, visualizing your ideal outcome can be a beneficial technique. Take a moment to close your eyes and imagine a positive resolution to a situation you're overthinking. Visualization can help you shift your focus from fear to possibility, fostering a more optimistic outlook. As we wrap up, remember that breaking the cycle of overthinking is a journey. It won't happen overnight, and that's perfectly okay. Practice patience with yourself as you implement these strategies and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. To summarize, overthinking often stems from cognitive distortions and specific triggers. By recognizing these patterns, practicing mindfulness, engaging in self-care, and fostering supportive relationships, you can reclaim your peace of mind. Remember, you are not defined by your thoughts. You have the power to shape your narrative. If you enjoyed this discussion, don't forget to subscribe for more insights on mental wellness and personal growth. Dive into our next video on effective strategies for managing anxiety. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and growth, and remember to take that first step today. As we continue this journey, let's focus on the importance of setting boundaries in your life. Overthinking often thrives in environments where you feel overwhelmed or pressured. Learning to say no is a powerful skill. It's okay to protect your time and mental space. When you establish boundaries with work, social obligations, or even with yourself, you begin to create a sanctuary for your thoughts. Think about a time when you agreed to something out of obligation rather than genuine desire. Did that lead to overthinking about how to manage your commitments? By saying no when necessary, you allow yourself to prioritize what truly matters, reducing the clutter in your mind. Now, let's talk about the role of gratitude in combating overthinking. Practicing gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking or uncertain to what is already good in your life. Consider starting a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you are thankful for. This simple act can rewire your brain to recognize positive aspects of your life, making it easier to let go of negative thought patterns. Have you ever noticed how easy it is to spiral into negativity when you're not mindful of your thoughts? Focusing on gratitude can anchor you in the present and remind you of your strengths. Another beneficial technique is to engage in physical activity. Exercise is a natural stress reliever and can significantly improve your mood. Whether it's a brisk walk, yoga, or a high-energy workout, moving your body helps release endorphins, the feel-good hormones. When you incorporate regular exercise into your routine, you create a healthy outlet for stress, making it easier to manage overwhelming thoughts. Moreover, exploring creative outlets can be a great way to express emotions tied to overthinking. Writing, drawing, or playing music allows you to channel your thoughts into something tangible. This creative process not only provides a distraction, but also gives voice to feelings that may be hard to articulate. As we reflect on these ideas, let's not forget the value of seeking professional help if needed. Sometimes overthinking can stem from deeper issues, such as anxiety or depression. A mental health professional can provide tailored strategies to help you navigate these challenges. There's no shame in reaching out for support. It's a sign of strength and self-awareness. Imagine having a dedicated space to talk through your thoughts and feelings. This could be a game changer in your journey to break free from overthinking. Therapy can offer you new perspectives and coping strategies that you may not have considered before. As we draw closer to the end of our discussion, think about how these practices can fit into your daily life. Remember, the goal is not to eliminate overthinking entirely, but to manage it effectively. Embrace the idea that it's okay to have thoughts that drift toward anxiety, as long as you have the tools to guide them back. Now, let's recap the essential steps we've explored. Start by recognizing cognitive distortions and identifying your triggers. Practice mindfulness to ground yourself in the present moment. Establish boundaries to protect your mental space. Engage in gratitude and physical activity to shift your perspective. Explore creative outlets for expression. And don't hesitate to seek professional help when necessary. Incorporating these strategies into your life can lead to profound changes. You'll begin to see a shift in how you approach decisions, social interactions, and your overall mental well-being. This journey is about progress, not perfection. If you found value in today's exploration, I encourage you to subscribe and join our community for more insights on mental wellness and personal growth. Check out our next video on transforming your mindset, overcoming limiting beliefs. Each step you take is a leap towards a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, you have the power to change your narrative and reclaim your peace of mind. Embrace this journey of self-discovery and take that first step toward a brighter tomorrow. Take care and see you soon.